Sounds real.
Sounds real.
I'm Jason.
And I'm Jack.
And on today's show, we're going to talk about the...
Vosh with Intentions. Two different bands.
That's right.
Vosh.
That's right. It's not Vosh with Intentions. That
It's
sounds
Vosh.
cool, though, but
Yeah, it is. Vosh and Intentions.
So, yeah, this time, Jack actually went. And he
I came really close to not going, though.
I know.
But I did go. It was fun.
And there were no circumstances that night.
No. There was some other stuff going on.
Motivation was, big.
Yeah. Laziness.
Thanks. Pizza's on the way. I told you we wouldn't have to get up.
What if we have to pee?
I'll cancel the sodas.
But yeah, I dragged Jack out. He finally got to see what Intentions was all about because I told him last time about the Glee show.
Yes.
I said, you got to check them out. Awesome band for shoegaze.
They're shoegaze, but on
wow.
the heavier side of shoegaze. So you do have that distorted guitars.
Oh, I like it.
You know,
I like it.
It's heavy, but they do fall into that shoegaze genre, I would suppose, where you get kind of lost in the music. They did a really good show.
Really nice mix. The vocals kind of buried within the music, the wall of music, and it just gives that feeling that
that's true. The vocals are kind of buried in the mix, so
I like it.
It's almost like a I don't know. It's hard to explain, like a lullaby type of thing that you kind of feel. I don't know, because you just kind of get lost in that wall of sound that they create. So definitely want to see more of them.
So yes.
Hopefully we'll get a chance to do that.
Yes, I've seen them lately. That they're back full effect on the scene, and they're hitting up a lot of shows. So I like that.
Cool.
And they're really good. You don't get bored. You get lost in the music.
You get lost in it. Yeah.
And
it's the type of music where, like, for me, shoegaze and doom, for the two styles of music that I just go on a trip, man. I hear that stuff, and it's just cool.
And they've been around for a while, so they got a lot of material.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. And I like what they're doing. Definitely like what they're doing. And they did a really good performance that night.
They really did.
And I got to say, the sound was good that night, too.
Yes. This was at the Rosewood.
Yes, the Rosewood.
This was at the Rosewood downtown. And, the sound sounded really... Well, we were sitting right there in front of the stage, too.
Yeah,
so
nice.
we got blasted.
Front row.
Yeah,
front row this time.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then, Vosh.
Yeah, well, I was not expecting Vosh to be what we saw. Well, I mean,
what we heard,
yeah. Because the album is different in the sense how it gets translated live, and it's a good thing. It's a really good thing. So, Vosh is kind of gothy. It's kind of a goth band. It has elements. I heard some elements like on the album. You can hear elements like Christian Death and maybe some I don't know, some industrial, some of that Killing Joke, maybe stuff like that. Ministry, and they play as an actual acoustic band with a real drummer, and he's a machine, man. He sounds like a drum machine.
Yeah,
he's so tight. He's
awesome.
So tight. Anyway, they put on a fantastic performance too. I mean, it was gothy, it was dark, it was gloomy, it was moody. The fog and the style of music that they have, and I believe the guitarist even had maybe corpse paint on, and it just awesome. It was just an awesome experience. She jumps off the stage, she's writhing on the floor, and it's like, wow, just a great performance. They really put a lot into their show.
And you were gonna sleep on this.
I was gonna sleep on this. A lot of people, a lot of people slept on this show, though. This show should have been way more. There should have been way more love for this show. And,
unfortunately, there was a lot going on.
There was
that Friday night.
There's a crazy amount of things going on.
Yeah, Friday. But I agree. Listening to it, I really liked what I heard streaming, but live just blows you away. It's just mind blowing. The performance they put on stage was brilliant. It was just
so much energy.
Yeah, the energy behind them, the look. They had the look, they had the feel. and then it was at the Rosewood, so it was more intimate setting.
Very intimate setting.
So she's right there in your face.
Yeah.
It's right there in your face, and it's just awesome.
Yeah, you get up close and personal here in the Rosewood.
So, I mean, it was just an awesome show, and then it was just heavy.
It was heavy.
It was heavy. The guitars and the bass. You hear the bass and the drums and the vocals. Everything just mixed well together. The singing was so clear and vibrant and just wow, in your face type of style, and I really enjoyed the show.
Yeah.
So that was definitely a thumbs up, and
Very thumbs up show.
I really would love to see more of these type of shows.
Yeah.
Every so often, and I know it's happening a lot more actually. You know, we got Haunt Me and Cathedral Bells, and you know, just some other stuff coming up.
Yeah, some more of these gothy,
Nocturnal
industrial.
Pros. So we're looking forward to trying to catch all these shows. It's difficult when when El Paso play, you know, books like 10 shows a night.
Yeah, like last night.
And we're like,
holy smokes.
You know,
but well, I think that's a positive, you know, because there's so many venues now. There's so many bands that are playing and all sorts of different type of music. So it's kind of nice to have options where it's like, oh, you want to go see a rap artist.
That's right.
You want to go see
Americana.
You want to go see, you know, heavy metal, or even goth, or even an industrial act, and you kind of you can find it now. It's like, oh, well, this guy's playing here, this guy's playing here. Let's go check this out. It becomes a problem. Like, we want to see them all.
Yes,
that's the problem, and they're all playing at the same time. That's what makes it a little difficult.
So, but anyway, that was a thumbs up show.
It was fun. Yeah,
and just catch them. You got to catch them live
because you need to see them live. They're a live act.
Yeah. And you get to appreciate them even more. And when you see them live, you're like, oh my God, I want to see them live again.
Yep.
You know, you just, next time they come around, it's not like a band like, I've seen them.
No,
it's like,
you want to keep seeing them.
Yeah. So, but as always, sounds real.
Sounds real.
Press like, share, and subscribe, and we're out.
Sounds real. I'm Jason. I'm here at the Rosewood with Vosh. They just kicked it. Awesome set. How do you feel about it real quick?
Thanks for having us.
Awesome. Have you been here before?
No.
First time. So hopefully you guys get to hear the audio. This was awesome. And like always, sounds real.
Sounds real.